Have you ever wondered what is bona fide marriage and what is the evidence required to establish bona fide marriage? Watch this video and I'll tell you more. In this video, we'll talk about the concept of bona fide marriage and what it takes to establish it. My name is Jacob Sapochnick and I'm an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. And I get so many emails and questions about what is the legal standard of bona fide marriage to prove to the immigration when you file the case or when you actually attend a marriage interview. So first of all, the whole concept is designed to weed out those people that are actually getting married to gain immigration benefits. And so the government, they have to establish certain standards for them to determine what marriage actually meets the requirements so they can actually approve it at the interview or even before with the evidence that they receive from the applicant. And I've attended thousands of interviews over the years, and I can see a certain trend or certain documents that are always required to be present for the couple to establish the concept of bona fide marriage, which again, the marriage has to be real and for not for immigration purposes when it was incepted. So the first type of evidence that is required to prove to the government is a residence. So you have to have a joint lease with both names of the applicants signed at the time of typically after marriage or shortly thereafter, where they will expect to see some sort of a residential lease where the couple reside, and that is actually number one that we always stress to have in a package. Aside from the lease, they want to see certain bills that are associated with that address. So typically, it will be an electricity bill or a water bill or some sort of a cable or internet. At least one bill attached to that address is required because that will show the government that the couple resides at that address, and they also have certain utility bills that are attached to it. Another type of evidence that is really key is a bank account. If you go to an interview or submit documents without a joint bank account, it's going to look very suspicious to the immigration as to the fact that the couple is not trying to commingle their assets together, and therefore they'll be investigating further. So definitely a joint bank account, but it's not enough just to have a bank account. You have to show them that you're actually using the account. So common groceries or buying joint things for the house, maybe you're paying the rent from it. Really important to have a bank account. In addition to that, there should be another sort of bill that is not a utility or connected with the address. I've seen many couples that have a life insurance or a health insurance bill or something like that, or a membership at a particular gym. Something to show that in addition to the basic utility bills, you also have other things that you do together. In addition to that, they also want to see pictures. They want to see real pictures of the couple with family members, with friends. I see many couples that just have pictures of themselves, and while they have attended events, they didn't bother to take those pictures and include them in the case because they just didn't think about it. Well, it is important to show activities with other people, family members, events, major holidays. All these things are important to include in the package because once you have that, the bills, the rent, the bank, and the pictures, it gives a picture to the officers what the life of the couple looks like. It will make it easier to approve it. And finally, in some cases, it is required to include as well additional activities that the couple are doing. Maybe trips, maybe you bought something important together like a car or furniture. Those are additional things that we can show that you actually have a life together. Again, there's no particular standard of evidence, but we see those particular things that I mentioned right now, the rent, the bank, the pictures, and the bills, as common evidence that is required to establish bona fide marriage. In addition to that, when you go to the interview, of course, if in the questioning you're not able to answer simple questions about your life together, that could be another issue that will result in a denial of the application. But this is what a bona fide evidence will consist of, and this is usually what I recommend my clients. And if you're watching this video, hopefully you found this beneficial. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll do more videos on the topic. If you have any questions, post them in the comment below. And we'll see you on our next video. Thanks for watching.